This is weird. I don't know if I'm live. I think so. Look at the state of this. This is how agitated I am.
My life,
no makeup.
Do me wrong. So in return for that, I have sent you this song. It tells you what I think and how I feel about you. So take a seat and listen up, cause every single word is true. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead. I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through. The way you behaved was a total disgrace. I never grew tired of punching your face. You think that putting me down lifts you higher? I wouldn't diss on you if you were on fire. You think you're better than me? Well, you're not my friend. I'll get further in life than you in the end. You're nothing, you're worthless, just dirt on my shoe. Wherever you go, whatever you do, people will sing this song to you. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead. I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through.
Are you hearing this, Tupaz? You fucking loser. I don't even know you.
God will punish you, cause you reap what you sow. You're a vile individual from head to toe. Nasty to the bone, unpleasant to the core. I shall drink champagne when you are no more. If I never see your face again, that's too soon. I never met anyone so suited to this tune. I hope your friends desert you and your health is poor. This is what I think you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead. I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through. I wouldn't even give you the
thank you, Rainbow.
Piss. As far as I'm concerned, you can swivel on this. You're simply jealous of me, but I couldn't care less. Cause I have all the qualities you never possess. I'd hate to go through life as you 24/7. Cause people like you don't end up in heaven. You will rot in hell, that's where you belong. And when you get there, they'll be singing this song. You're a dickhead, such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead.
Everyone but you and your girlfriend, apparently.
And so is everyone that you ever knew. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead. Everybody's said. I hope you like the song, so screw you.
Okay, well, good morning, everyone. I'm so annoyed right now that I started with the camera on. I'm very frightening. I have no fucking makeup on. That's how agitated I am. I couldn't wait. Okay, so Rainbow already. Hi, everybody. Hi to everybody some of you guys I haven't seen in a while. I have been out of the loop. Okay, I haven't been feeling good. I had the weather change always kicks my ass, and for anybody who has fibro or RA, you know what it does to you. So, I'm paying attention a little bit here and there, and I've been trying to stay out. There's all these fights between people that I consider close friends, you know what I mean? And I try to stay out of it. We See You made a very funny video yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, make sure you watch it. I thought it was funny. But I mean, so I didn't realize this whole situation with this Tupaz dude was this fucking serious. I didn't know that he was coming for me hard like this. I better hope that there's no more screen. Rainbow just said it. That is the fakest motherfucking screenshot I have ever seen in my life. That is not from my phone. CJ and I don't have the same, send it the link again. Okay. CJ and I don't have the same carrier, so I don't have his picture on my phone. For the 4 years that we've been friends, It looks the same. It says a C in a circle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's no picture of me. There's no picture of him. That's not a Twitter DM. And y'all know I don't use any other format. Nobody, I'll tell you. All right, I gotta focus for a second. Let me try to send this invite again. This whole thing, and like the irony really of all of it is that we were finally getting some reprieve because CJ's accuser finally came out and actually recanted, like full on, straight up says, I made the whole thing up, the rape allegation. And he chooses now. This is obviously very obvious channel building. But what I'm shocked at is that he would come after me of all people, considering like I've stayed out of it. I haven't said anything about Boston Kitty Cat. In fact, I thought we were friends. I did. Obviously everybody knows I like Beth and Mary. I'm very close with both of them. So if that's the only support that he has, I don't understand why the fuck he would choose me to go after. This makes no sense to me. All right, I'm trying to send this link out again. I gotta read. I want to read your comments. Hold on, you guys. Technical difficulty. Do you guys miss my streams with the technical difficulties? Nothing like the good old days of Holly struggling. I don't know why this link isn't working, but it's important that I send this because these allegations, I mean, oh my God. Dude, like when you guys, all right, that's the same link, so that should work. I don't know. All right, I want to find you guys on my phone too so I can read your comments because I can't see this very well. Let me find my YouTube channel so I can talk to you. I just want to like listen, I'm sure I am basically here for reassurance from you guys because most of you have known me for 3+ years. And my thought is when you see a screenshot where I say, yeah, why don't you go ahead and rape her just like you did the last one? Did everyone know that was fake? Please, overwhelmingly, please tell me that you guys knew that that was fucking fake. Please, because I mean, I just, I don't. All right, I'm looking right now. Yeah, and you guys try not to, please don't boot anybody from the chat because I would just like a nice open discussion where we're not kicking people out. There's a lot of stuff. Take his actual name off title. He will strike you. He can't strike me for his name in the title. That's what a pussy he is. He can go ahead and Heather, we know that you know nothing on how to fake screenshots, let alone me setting up some huge,
Hey.
Good morning, CJ.
Good morning. How you doing?
All right. Well, I mean, you can tell everybody how we actually weren't going to address it, right?
I don't know. I wasn't going to, no.
Because we know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's just trying to be a clout chaser. He like it's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, so that screenshot, Tush made that back in the day, and
Thank you. Somebody asked me who would do that to you.
I
and
spoke
said,
to her.
I think Tush made it.
I spoke to her. I have the screenshot of her literally talking to me 2 seconds ago, saying she made it. So I mean, everybody knows she made it, and like it's whatever. Like me and Tush are cool now, but the point is, back then, like, it was just like trying to like make these fake tweets or whatever, fake messages and shit. It's not real, so it's just annoying that this person is doing this. And he needs to just shut the fuck up. You know what's crazy too? He says he's a blood, right?
He's a blood.
Yeah, he said he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna curb stomp you. And he lives in Massachusetts, and like I live in Rhode Island, so he lives very close. So I was like, all right. I gave him an address in Warren, a coffee shop. You know what I mean? I was like, go there, and obviously we'll have some sort of confrontation. And he was like, oh no, I'm sticking to the internet only. But he's supposed to be like a 9-tray blood, right? Like
that is some of the funniest shit right there. He
said he
threatens you physically. You give him the diner you're sitting at and saying, I'm here, dude. Let's go.
I was like, yes, it's a coffee shop in Warren. Go there. He's like, I'm not going there.
Then he's like, I'm not going IRL. I'm going to keep it to the internet. And then he threatens me. You better hope I don't have more stuff. Motherfucker, please. Listen, that shit was put up on Lolcow years ago. The reason nobody ever used it was because it's fake as
And
fuck. Everyone knew it.
He's like, oh, I have proof that there was a court case. It never went to court. That never happened. He's like, that's the thing. That's why Locale is so stupid, because people actually said that, and so dumbasses like him believe it. He's a fucking idiot. I don't know if he actually believes it or if he's just saying this to get channel building. I don't know. He's a fucking idiot.
Right, because Mandy just said he's gonna love waking up to this. Gives him content. LMAO.
Good. He can go make fucking 10 videos. He already made 5 within a 24-hour period.
I know, you guys. I know. I mean, I know, Shannon. I know. Sesame Street. But listen, you guys, if something came out about you like that, and I've been pretty quiet. And also, there's another thing too. Oh, I got to tell you about the Rich Life thing too. Remember when he went off and he was like, said that the Batwoman leaves nasty comments on his videos?
Yeah.
So the fake me was doing it. Because I didn't go on Twitter. And
that's why I didn't like you.
Yes. And so Jen sent me something, and I'm cool with her. I like her. We've been friends for a while. And I've never said anything. I would never. She's in Rosie's, I think she might be a mod for Rosie. I don't know. But anyway, I saw the screenshot. She's like, is this you really commenting? And what's so fucked up is, like, if you don't feel well and you're off of YouTube or you're off of Twitter for any duration,
you missed things.
You are guilty until proven innocent. So she didn't know that I didn't do that. I'm not saying anything against her, but it was a nasty comment towards her that I would never say in a million fucking years. Like all I hope is that when you guys see shit like this, I would hope that because I put it all out there, good, bad, ugly, begging, poor, indifferent, whatever. You guys have to know there are people here. Like, I'm just looking at the chat. No Nightbot, Marie, Eric.
You know what sucks though is that he fucking.
Beth, you guys know Susie Q. You know that I would never say, why wouldn't you just go ahead and rape her like you did the last one?
That's crazy.
Come on, you guys.
You know what sucks though too is he was threatening fucking Heezy, my mod. He was threatening Marie, my mod. Like, that's fucked up. Why are you trying to threaten women like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why the drama community, right? That's the thing too. He goes after. That's what Diane said. Diane said he goes after women, and a lot of the women were saying, dude, why don't you? I mean, that's how this all started.
That's why I told him to meet up with me, because it's fucking disgusting.
Well, are you aware of his criminal record or no?
I have no clue. Well, I'm sure it's a good laugh. I'm sure. You know?
I mean, this is somebody who, by the way, you've never been arrested, charged, nothing, anything, no. even, you know what I mean? Like, close to that.
No.
This motherfucker, he was in prison for 5 years. And the only reason he was only in for 5, because I believe he was facing like 15, something like that, for pistol whipping a woman to steal her purse. Then he gets the purse. This is how smart this guy is. He gets the purse. And listen, and I don't typically drag people for criminal. My fucking roommate was in prison for 7 years for drugs. Yeah. Okay.
This is pretty ridiculous though.
The shit that he said about Randy with the needle, addiction is a fucking disease. I hate when people bring that shit up and drag people for it. And I don't drag people for criminal records. People make mistakes. I believe in second, third, y'all know me, 5th chances. But this guy
literally robbing old ladies.
Takes her phone from her purse and uses it. That's how he got caught.
Wow. You know what's crazy?
Individual.
That's crazy. And he's supposed to be like this 9-tray gangsta blood, like general over here, 5-star general, robbing old women with purses. What the fuck? Unreal.
There you go.
Unreal. Pistol whipping.
Yeah, and then threatening the female mods in your chat.
Oh, sorry. She was in her 20s. Either way, robbing a woman's purse is fucking grimy. The whole thing is gross.
Very. Yeah, I mean, I just was shocked because it came out of nowhere. I'm one of the only people I'm in group DMs with Mary and Beth and Boston Kitty Cat. And, I'm going to call you out, Boston, because I don't understand. Like, everybody says that you said that, like, you don't control him. And I understand that. I actually was in an abusive marriage. I get that you don't control him, but do you support him? Because I can hear you.
You can hear in the background
in some of those videos encouraging him and laughing.
Yeah, like, fuck you.
So do you support what he's saying?
Of course she does. Of course she does.
Or do you not?
She's in the background, Holly. Of course she does.
Brandon, Holly, I have a criminal record. That's something you did. That's not you. That's something you did. Okay. So
look, I don't usually rip on people's criminal record either, but that's pretty ridiculous. And he keeps threatening women. It's like he hasn't learned it all. Like, fuck off.
Shannon says he's so proud of all that too. Diane, no, he controls her. Right. That's what I'm saying. And he's gross. And like, if you, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm sorry, but if I can hear you in the background saying that shit, you are co-signing it. You are too
Exactly.
co-signing it. So you're not off the hook with me, Boston. And at the very least you could have done, knowing that we're in group DMs together, when you knew he lives with her, right? Does he live with her or no? Maybe he doesn't live with her.
I mean, they're in the background with each other.
She knew he was going to post that shit and say that shit to me like that. All nasty. It wasn't even like inquisitive, like, hey, what is this? Can you explain it? She didn't reach out to me. She didn't reach out to Mary to reach out to me. He just fucking posted that shit. I mean, I don't understand.
Dude's a fucking clown. He's a clown.
She said this was just entertainment for her the other day. Well, it's not entertainment when somebody gets accused of rape for the last 3 years and it ruins their life.
Like people think it's fucking funny and shit like that. It's not. It's fucking. It's ridiculous. Really. I can't stand people like that. It's just a big fucking joke. Like, this is what his channel is. It's a joke to him, you know. So, and he wanted me to come on his fucking channel to do a panel. Like, fuck you, kid. Who are you? You're literally nobody. You know.
I don't. Beth says I don't think she knows. Other Beth Roche. I don't think she knows what he's going to do. That's fine. But when someone's doing the grimy shit that he's doing and you continue to support him, you continue to support his actions.
Exactly. If you're in the background laughing and shit,
sorry.
you're co-signing that.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I'm saying the irony is, hey, Jazz, hi, everybody, hi, you guys who I didn't, if I missed you, you know I love you all, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure that most of you, I can't even imagine, if there's one person here who actually thought that screenshot was real,
Nobody. There's no way. There's no way anybody here actually believe that. You know what I mean?
Oh, and your grandmother was like, I'm sitting behind. I don't even return texts yet. I'm sitting behind the scenes plotting.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and you know what he's saying? He said that he's like saying that I doxed my grandmother or something, like, because I gave him an address, and I'm like, you idiot! I'm like, I gave an address to a fucking coffee shop so you could go there and have like whatever confrontation we were gonna have.
Right. I don't know where that came. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I mean, that's how
he thinks I live in Warren.
Irish. Irish Dragon Lady. I was trying to tell CJ, this is the only thing that the only, I think, comment I ever made or responded to was when he first started coming around. I couldn't remember the comment that I wanted to tell CJ, because when he told me that he was threatening his female mods physically, I said, oh, well, that doesn't surprise me, because I knew that drama community wasn't accepting him, because when he first came on the scene, he made some sort of like derogatory comment about hitting women, or it inferred that he would hit women. I couldn't think of what it is. This is what it is, CJ. Irish just reminded me. Holly, if a man says his hands are bisexual, that tells the whole story. That's what he said. He said his hands are bisexual, meaning it's indiscriminate for him whether or not it's a man or a woman.
Gross, dude.
He can hit them.
What a fucking loser. That's why that says it all. That's why that pussy wouldn't come see me, you know, because it was all hard. He's like, I'm gonna curb stomp Real Stream News. As soon as I said an actual address, he flipped it so fast.
Like, yeah, I mean, it just. We see you says, be careful, CJ. He beats up grandmas. He beats up grandmas.
Crazy.
Manchichi, Holly, you threaten me constantly. Manchichi, we don't tell that stuff outside of.
What's up, Sue?
Carlos wants to know if anybody saw how he looks very feminine.
Somebody said they're talking about his moobs. He's got moobs and shit, which is fine, man. Look, he's got moobs, whatever. The guy's got...
No, I don't know what. That's why I was gonna ask. So I went into my messages. I was gonna ask Diane this morning why they call him Pez. I knew they called him something, and I knew they said something about it. He had like bigger boobies or whatever. Because all I know is like whenever drama talks about him, it's always hashtag flick the titties.
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't know what any of that meant. But then when I went in there, I saw that Diane had already sent me the video. So like this has been going on for like a day and a half, and I wasn't even privy to it.
Listen, his hands are bisexual. Okay, he's very serious. I think it's more he just wants to say he's bisexual. That's just what it is. You know, this is fucking.
Shannon says they're not moves; they're full on breastises.
Oh.
He's got actual boobies, right?
So he's got some titties. Okay. All right. Whatever. All right.
Someone made the name Tupez for him.
All right, dude's got some tits. I don't know, whatever.
GJ says word on the street is that while in prison, other parts were also bisexual. Dude, what the fuck, dude? You listen, you picked the wrong battle, motherfucker.
Seriously.
Because
You're just a joke.
like, to come after me, I mean, I'm not the nicest person in the world, but I mean, people know that I would not say that, you idiot.
Dude's fucking, he's a joke. He's just a joke of the community now. Joke. Big fucking joke. Seriously.
Well, I mean, I guess that's all it is, right? Just it's channel building. I mean, that's
why would you want to build your channel like that?
Why
like,
would you want to build your channel with a bunch of drama women? That's what I wanted. This always
so he can fucking smack you all. He wants to listen, his hands are bisexual and that's it.
So he can smack us all.
Yeah, that's what it is. You need some women to smack around.
Thank you, Blueberry Muffins. That screenshot is so obviously fake. I'm surprised someone was dumb enough to actually believe it. Okay, so yeah. Blueberry, there was a bunch of shit. Like, this is what he doesn't understand. When people have agendas, okay, and they go on lolcow and you're on the internet, there are literally page after page after page of stuff between me and CJ. Because none of that stuff was really ever brought up, except for, I think there was one brought up that I had to, maybe a couple years ago, but I can't remember, another fake one, and it was barely discernible. I don't know. But anyway.
Do you remember, Holly, do you remember the fake sex tape that happened between me and Allie? Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Like, people go really far with this shit.
To doctor this shit, to actually make. And that screenshot, I don't even understand what format that is supposed to be. Is that our phones? Because my phone has the circular bubbles, not the squares.
I don't know, but can you imagine that? Like, oh yeah, go rape her, CJ. Like, what? Like, the fuck is that? That makes no sense. What a weird fake conversation, though.
Mandy says when he mugged that woman, he wanted the purse, not the money.
Oh, yes, a fake sex tape. Yes, somebody made a sex tape. They made fake pictures of me having sex with this girl, Allie, who was part of like the anti-O community. It was ridiculous. People were doing all types of dumb shit.
Yeah, and what is this thing with Stitches Malone, who's like, I love Stitches. So, I mean, is this what he's doing? He's just randomly picking people to start with so that people will go and watch him. And to some extent, it's working, but like,
he turns off all the comments, the likes and dislikes, everything.
That's what pissed me off. I can't even, there's a video about me and I can't even comment on it to defend myself.
It's so ridiculous.
What a weak motherfucking pussy you are. Where are you now? Come on my panel. Oh, our real stream. Panel up with me. Come and panel here. Oh, Shane. Hashtag stream party beer donation. Woo-hoo. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Listen, this might just be me, and you guys tell me what you think. It's very random to have chosen me out of nowhere, right?
Weren't even
PJ, do you think it has, all right, so he's channel building, right? And we have a big event coming up. Do you think that's why he picked us?
I don't know. I really don't know. But it's ridiculous. I think he knew we talk about him. So when he goes live later and there's 50 people there, he'll be all fucking, he'll get a hard on and shit, you know?
But I mean, oh God, I just never understand it. I never understood it when other people did it either. Like, I never understand. Like, I don't want to go online and get excited when there's 70 people in my chat. And I know they're all there to either insult me or because they hate me, or because they want to see what stupid shit I'm going to say because they don't believe me.
Yeah, right.
Why? Where is the reward in that? I don't understand.
Some people are just stupid. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't know.
Mama Beth, have you talked to him about me or no? I know Mary tried.
I don't know, but anybody who's still around that clown, seriously, you can get fucked. That's crazy. Because what he's doing is so disgusting. You know what I mean?
The last thing I would want to do is put anybody in a position to choose. But obviously, if anybody supports him saying,
what he's saying,
hear how the hostility in his voice at the end of that video where he's like, and Holly, you better hope there's not more out there. I'm sure there's plenty of fake shit out there, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody used it, my dude. Nobody used it when it could have even been relevant years ago because everybody knew how fucking fake it was. You're dumb. You are dumb. And you saying shit about who the fuck are you to judge people with a criminal record? You're going to judge somebody who's a former addict? You're going to judge somebody And don't even get me started on the shit with fucking Diane's sister, because that shit fucking gets me heated and everyone knows it. I still won't even. I left Dave's fucking stream today because Laura was in it after the shit she said about Diane's. Like, do we have to be so great? Like, I like to leave a stream and feel like people left there feeling good and people are happy. It doesn't make me feel good to have shit on everybody and make them feel like crap about themselves. And I'm like, woohoo, I win, triumphant. And if you don't know that about me by now, then like you don't know me at all. And you should know me. You know me. You do.
Someone said so he picked CJ because he needs to get his rep up. I think he did it because like he thinks like, oh, I can go after him because he's got fucking some accusations.
That's it. JJ, yes.
You know? Like seriously. He's trying to make him look like he's better. Like I don't think he gets it that like, you know, like listen, there's some people out there who don't like me, but my actual reputation isn't really bad. People it's not really like that. I'm liked by many people, you know what I mean? So it's just aggravating.
Exactly,
you know?
Marie. He's 3 years late. No, but JJ's right. He picked you because that makes so. I was like, can somebody please give me a fucking motive here? The only motive I had was that you live close to him, so proximity. But then when you give him the address and he doesn't fucking want to take it,
he's a pussy.
And that doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm back to square one. Now, the drama community women hate him, right? So if he white knights for a supposed rape victim, even though unbeknownst to him, because he hasn't been
just
here,
recanted again.
All of the drama community women have been following this since day one, so they already know it's been recanted.
So aggravating.
More than one.
So aggravating. Like really, so fucking aggravating.
Well, that's the thing, Courtney. Like Courtney said, I never understood people who feel like if I can't get attention for being liked, I'll get it for being hated.
It's like the same type of assholes who go to like the supermarket and take the ice cream out and lick it.
Or put it in the fucking warm section so it melts for no reason.
Just like asshole, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I just, you know, there are some people that cannot differentiate between positive and negative attention. And Courtney, I'm on the same boat with you. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Why would his girl though sit there and like co-sign it and laugh in the background like that's fucking funny or something?
Honestly, that's the only thing that bothers me because I thought we were friends.
That really bothers me. Clearly not. You know,
if you and I were talking and you know, okay, so say you and I or whatever, talking, hanging out, whatever, and then you're letting me know, hey, I found this shit about Boston Kitty Cat and I'm gonna go post it. First of all, I would ask her first if I even believed it. I wouldn't support it. I mean, this is like you owe that to another human being as somebody that you're cool with. You don't just let somebody run with a bunch of fucking false, phony narrative bullshit.
You know what I think? I think these people kind of forget that like other people are actual human beings and they don't give a fuck. They just do this stuff just because they want what they want out of the situation. So it's fucked up, but that's what it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, and you know, Jules, that I hate guilt by association. I absolutely hate that. I try to treat people the way that they treat me, and that's it. And I try to keep it that. It's much easier, especially in the YouTube land, to keep
and you are a really good friend. You're like, if anybody's friends with Holly, you're lucky because you know you're an extremely good friend. It's very solid. You always stick by your friends, and you know, like I don't know, you've always been great to me. Amazing. You've been an amazing friend.
But I mean, you know, it's just I don't know. I'm at a loss from her standpoint is what I'm saying. I'm at a loss from her standpoint. I mean, I don't even know why you would, if I were her, like, why would you even come online anymore? You're not here to make friends because you're shitting on anybody who ever liked you, or you're letting him shit on, not letting, because I guess, you know.
Co-signing it, at least.
You're co-signing it. Right, exactly. And it's hurting people. So I don't understand. I mean, come on, Chi said I busted his lip. Shut up.
I just think it's crazy that he was like, oh, I'm going to curb stomp him, this and that. And then as soon as it came to like actually seeing me, he just totally flipped the script. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
So Mandy said he's my son's age. And if my son ever thought about speaking to a woman the way he does, he would be laying on the ground, period. I know I said that too, as a mother of a son in his 20s. Something went wrong there raising that dude, because the way he speaks about, And it's clear. I mean, it's no coincidence that everyone is in agreement. Everyone's in agreement that he is targeting women.
Yeah. And you know
Why?
what sucks? That's nothing. Midwestern Mary mentioned a good point. Like when people do these false accusations and shit, like it affects your life, and people they like it's a joke to some people, but in all seriousness, like it affects different areas of my life, and it's fucked up. You know what I
We
mean?
were just
It
talking
was
about
fucked up.
another one this morning.
Like
Even
this,
just this morning. It's
yeah,
still
I know.
affecting him in his regular life. He can't even live someplace without being bothered
Because
because of
people
these
like
false
you
accusations.
always have to explain it like what's going on and like what happened now. So you know what I mean? It's crazy, you know, because people are fucking stupid and they see fucking dumb videos and like, oh, it must be true. You know,
Right.
it's
And
just
now you have some motherfucking loser like this perpetuating it.
yep.
Because he's saying, oh, wait, he's like, I know I keep saying I have the evidence and I'm going to get it all together. It's just
Yeah.
taking me a minute to get it all together.
You might as well just be like, hey, I'm trying to find it on locale, guys. Just wait a minute. I'm trying to find it.
Right? Let me find the fakest shit lolcow. Dude, you got your evidence off lolcow. Is he's new to the internet, right? He has to be.
He has to be. Yeah.
Oh, and who's this? This CJ, this is what we need to do. If he continues, we need to find this guy. Who's that guy he's scared of? Somebody? Rel in real life or something? There's a dude that has a channel. I'm gonna reach out to him today. Find out what this man has to say. You know I'm good at the reaching out. Remember, I got Jay for whatever his name was.
Beg for Jay.
Yeah, I'm good at that shit. I'm gonna find Rel. Let me find what his name is. Hold on. There's some dude named Rel, somebody that that he's afraid of, that he thinks wants to kill him. Some online person.
But I
Rel
thought he was
from
like
Real World. Listen, CJ. Rel, RELL from Real World Podcast. Yeah, Tupaz. I'm reaching out to Rel today. I'm gonna find out what he has to say about you. And I'm not gonna come to you first or your girlfriend because you didn't give me that courtesy.
Wow.
Rel from Real World Podcast. We'll find out what he has to say about Tupaz and his titties.
What a weird charge though, like snatching purses, like literally just like so ridiculous. Like wow.
Yeah, see everyone in the chat. Rel. Marie says developmental delay, maybe. Marie is still looking for this. That's so Marie to look for a rational.
I don't know, but I don't see that pussy here right now. What's up with that?
Well, where is he?
How come he's not here right now? Why doesn't he come on panel? Why didn't he come like when I told him to come to me? How come he wouldn't do any of that?
Yep, he did. He was I think the title is like panel with me, bitch.
Exactly.
Like I'll panel with him by myself. I don't need anybody else.
He probably thought like I was like really hated. That's the thing. A lot of people think that I'm a bad person.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. He thinks you have no support. He doesn't realize that this shit was just recently recanted again, officially, like on the record said.
Even if she didn't, I still had support. The thing is, it's just he's a fucking idiot. There's just people out there like that,
you know. And then he picks me. You know what I mean? Like he decides to pick me. Like it's so random, man. I've never really had somebody target me like this before. Strange.
I don't know why he targeted you either, because he started with me. He did like 4 videos, and then he was like, Holly better stay out of it. And you didn't even say anything. Then he just started going in on you.
Right, because he doesn't, he tries to intimidate women. That's all I've seen.
Said he was gonna curb stomp, like he said he was gonna hurt my, like, was it Easy, and he was gonna hurt Marie, which is ridiculous. Then he made a whole video about Marie.
Yeah, I mean, threatening the female moderators physically. I mean, that to me, again, is just another thing that crosses the fucking line. So I'm putting it out. Hi, Michael. I'm putting it out there to you. I don't even know what his real name is if I want to address him respectfully. Tupaz, I'm here. You went and made videos about me. You gave me an ultimatum. I'm here. So whenever you're ready to discuss it with me and you want to do it online, I'm ready to go do it. And I'll answer your fucking false allegations about a fake fucking screenshot that everyone can see is fake. I would never say, oh, shit. He sounds so stupid in a serious voice when he's like reading that screenshot and he's like, oh, well, she said no twice. She did.
Hold on. We see you.
Like, why would Tush say no twice when everybody that was like the hashtag say she said no twice? And then, well, she said no twice. She did. She said no twice. Well, do the same thing to her that you did to the last one.
Just
You
rape
know
him
how
then.
fucking
That's it.
dumb?
Oh
It's
my
so
God.
dumb.
Dude's
It
an
sounds
idiot.
so stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's just a fucking. It's literally. I can't. But anyways, we see you said he went in on Holly because you didn't entertain his initial threats. Yeah, I didn't entertain them like as far as making content. I just commented like, "Hey, I'll fuck you up." You know what I mean? That's it.
I didn't even know I had been threatened. We see you because I don't live on the internet, so like I didn't even know. I thought, oh, and we see when you put that video up because G Mango's has been having a lot of stuff coming his way too. So I thought it was just I didn't even know whose voice that was. That when he with the ultimatum or something about like picking him or something. I was like, who the fuck is that? I didn't even know who it was. So all I said was I made like a general statement. I made a comment and we see you's video and I said, I'm not picking sides. I just thought someone was trying to
Yeah, I didn't think you knew the whole thing
No,
at
I
that
thought
point.
someone was trying to jam me up to make me choose a side with like G Mangoes or something, which I wasn't doing there either.
Yeah, I like G Mangoes, by the way. He's a good dude.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I'm very confused by all of it. And why would I pick him? I don't even know him. I've never talked to him or met him.
I don't know why he even made this type of situation. I don't know why he made these videos. He made 5 videos in 24 hours. Like,
that's
bro,
crazy. On top of it all, that's very crazy. I mean, I didn't even know they existed.
Like, bro, who are you?
They existed.
Like, bro, who are you?
I know, right? we want to know who you are. Does he want to come to this? Is he mad that we didn't invite him to the
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing or what he wants.
He still dissed that we didn't invite him to the streamer house. Is that?
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what he wants, but it's ridiculous.
From the drama community through Boston, who's only been here for a year. Okay.
I know, but seriously, make sure you guys like up this stream. Like up Holly's stream for her. How many likes you got? Let me see.
He claims he's a member of the Boy.
He's a member of the Bloods. Okay, not the Boy.
Angelo. He went on someone's panel that is part of the Boy. Apparently, I missed it. Oh. Did he go on G's? Because G sent me a link, and that's probably why. And I didn't feel good. God damn, I can't not feel good for a few days.
Hey, Kyle made a good point. Kyle said he had a lot of comments defending CJ. He didn't want to hear it, so he turned the comments off.
Yeah, I didn't get to see any of those, so the comments were off on any of those videos. Hey, Rolos, how are you? Where does Boyd stand? Well, Carlos says, I tried to get Boyd to add this little Muppet, but most just said he's queer ass retarded. So I will take Carlos's response from what the Boyd thinks of him in general.
He's a moron.
First he says he's drama community. They don't want him. Now he's claiming to be the Boyd. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. You come at me like that and you think the Boyd is going to accept you?
Listen.
It's not going to happen, you idiot.
Listen, give it a day. Give it a day. The Bloods will make a video saying they don't want him either.
He did go on G's. Yeah, so I knew I had a link, but I didn't. G typically sends me a link every day. So, I didn't think there was anything new. I had no idea this guy was addressing me with a fake screenshot. You guys saw the screenshot though, right? Like, did you guys laugh at it? Please tell me you laughed at it. Go ahead and rape her like you did the last one.
Like, imagine, like, what? What the fuck? It's so insane.
Hi, Johnny Hansen. What's up? What's your question? Jennifer Marie said the prisoner community didn't even want him. Yeah, that's where he belongs. Head of Cabbage says he's not Boyd. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what he was saying, too. He was like, we don't want real stream here. We don't want you. Like what?
We who?
Like, who is we? Who are you?
Who is he speaking for?
Like, who the fuck are you? Like, and he's acting like I just came out like the past couple of years. He said I was like hiding or something. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been consistently on for the past like 4 years.
He's so ignorant to anything that's been happening. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's so, like, he's green. He's just green. He's like brand spanking new. And he just G got pissed that he blocked for saying hi. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, do a screen share. Let me show that Tush saying that she made that. Let me show that.
Yeah, that would be good. Hey, Deb.
Somebody in the chat just asked about it.
Okay, Deb said people with agendas run to him with their drama and egg him on to attack people. He's being used and is too stupid to see it. Here's the thing, though, right now, Deb. I have a hard time believing that anyone really has an agenda against me and Craig right now. So that's
I don't believe it either.
I'm sure that that's true. I'm very sure that that probably does happen, and I believe that he is too naive to. He's not a smart individual, clearly. But I don't see that the motivation with me and CJ, because especially since CJ just got exonerated yet again,
Yeah, she
and
just recanted the other day.
we're setting up a big stream house that you all know is going to be fun. You're probably going to watch it. So I don't know who would be behind it. I think this is all him. I think he thinks this is a good idea.
I don't know, but
all right, let me share this so we can see this, because here's my response to you. And you know what, fucking titties fucker motherfucker, I want an apology when you see right now that this screenshot, someone admits to faking the fucking screenshot, motherfucker. I want an apology.
All right, it's right here. All right, Tush said that screenshot. That's what his nuts posted from locale. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That screenshot, that's what his nuts posted from locale of you and Holly talking is literally a fake screenshot I made on a live stream to show how easy it is to make a fake screenshot. I purposely fucked up the margin between one of the messages. Someone took that screenshot from my stream and posted on locale. Yeah. So, yep, there you go.
Oh, Jenny, I didn't even see you were questioning me, and that hurts me. I can't believe you of all people would. see why and then if I didn't feel good enough today to go live, I wouldn't have said anything, and people like Jenny and other people would have thought that I actually said that.
Of course you would never say anything like that.
It fucking hurts, man. That hurts. Wow. No, I would never listen. All of that shit that went down with CJ, I had to come out and tell people my own personal experience. Where I moved out at 15 because my stepfather was a pervert, and that's all I'll say about it. I am the last person on the planet that would support someone who raped somebody.
And that's the thing, like, you know, like you've been really close to me throughout this whole thing, and you know everything about it, you know, more than I would say anybody. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who know about this shit, but there's only like 5 close people that have been like right here with me though throughout the whole thing.
And it's been horrible, you guys. It's been horrible. He's still suffering the repercussions of it.
And look, it fucking sucks, and I'm just glad things are moving forward in the right direction. I'm glad Amber recanted again. I'm glad it's moving forward. I'm so glad
he came out and said it publicly, but then you got some douchebag like this stirring the pot, acting like he knows something, anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
He took a phony fucking screenshot, made a video, and threatened me with it.
I can't believe he's threatening all these women with it. I can't believe he's threatening all these women.
Morning. I don't if I missed anybody. Hey, Mush. I think I said hi. Did I say hi, Eric? And I see you, Beth. Jenny, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not. I didn't see the question. I would just hope that, like, you would, if you ever saw something like that, like, you would be somebody that I would think would take up for me and be like, Holly would never say something like that.
Of course you would.
Crazy.
You are not that type of person. That's why it's really fucking gross that he even implies that that's something you would do.
Well, and then the whatever 3 videos about you up until that were gross. I mean,
he's just popping off at the mouth, and he's like, I just don't understand like why he would say these types of things unless he's just trying to gain some fucking attention. You know?
I mean, I think we're all agreed, and that's what the drama community women, because he's been over there for a while now.
Yeah, well, he just got pissed off because people in the comments were like, "Hey, listen, that girl recanted literally like a week ago, or you're an idiot, you don't know what you're fucking talking about." We just started blocking the comments because he didn't want to hear it.
Right, which goes to show you. I mean, that is just very indicative of his motivation, right? His motivation is not the truth.
He just wants us to talk about him so we can get like 50,
Yes.
60 people in his fucking chat. Listen,
Yes.
if I was you guys, I wouldn't even go to his fucking stream whenever he goes live. Just fucking ignore him.
Well, I know that they've been trying to starve him, but it's very difficult, and I get it. And this is what we all fall victim to. I'm doing it right now. When somebody puts something out so gross about you, like the stuff that they've been saying, like that I guess that he said about like Diane or whatever. I mean, when people are saying stuff that's that gross about you, you want to defend yourself, and
No,
then
I know. That's why I almost did it first, but I was like, nah, fuck this asshole. Because I don't think he deserves any of that. Fuck that. You know?
no, he doesn't. But I'm glad that we put the thing up that shows that it's a fake screenshot, that somebody actually cops to having made that.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the only one. At that time, there were plenty of there was plenty of fake bullshit because people had an admitted agenda. They admit to it now that they were trying to get people to think that you raped somebody.
Yeah.
And for their own personal reasons, because they didn't like you for their own personal reasons. So
Blueberry Muffin said, "Lol, I told him to get his facts straight because she came out and admitted she lied, and then he called me a liar and closed his comments."
oh, you were the one that got him to close his comments?
Such an idiot.
It's just unfortunate, and I don't understand. I mean, I like Boston Kitty Cat, and I don't understand how you could be with somebody when you were with somebody like that. You are in fact co-signing it, because I can hear your voice in the
If
background.
she wasn't in the background, I'd be like, whatever, but she is.
You can hear her in the background, and right, exactly. And so now that you see that that's you asked for my response to Pez, there it is. I want a fucking apology. Someone admitting to faking the fucking screenshot. And while you're at it, you can apologize to all the other women that you dogged on because you are a dude and you're gross. And you have no fucking understanding of appropriateness and how you speak to women.
Like, it's fine if you want to try to expose some people and like show things, but don't be fucking saying you're gonna like hurt them or curb stomp them and shit. That's fucking grimy.
Threatening women physically.
Gross.
Is that how they do it in the gang, buddy? The gang approves of you hitting women?
He's just a clown. He's a fucking clown.
He did say sorry to Randy. Well, I'll be waiting for my apology. And along with that, the one for CJ too.
He's just trying to stir the pot, clearly. You know?
Shannon, I already asked them privately. I'm not going to I don't want to start a big drama, but I know that Mary and Beth do not approve of him coming for me. So they don't approve of that. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna, and I appreciate you, because I know that, I'm sure, Shannon, when you saw that screenshot, you had to know that I would never say something like that.
I mean, I love Mary. I hope she says something to him that it's fucked up. I hope she does, you know?
Exactly. So I mean, we just wait and stand by what everybody does. You know what I mean? You have to judge people on their actions. She said that she told him it was fake.
Yeah.
That I would never say something like that.
Of course.
And you're right, Marie. He's reaching hard to be relevant.
Well, here you go.
Carlos, you didn't know that? He's a blood. He's in a gang.
Yeah, I would love to see a picture of him with anybody else that's in a gang, his gang, because it doesn't exist.
His gang is with Boston Kitty Cat. That's the gang.
It's in his fucking head.
We discussed it several times. Beth, is that why you tried to call me yesterday to tell me? Because I feel blindsided that nobody let me know that.
Probably because he made like 4 videos in one day. You know,
I was wondering. God damn, you're not allowed to not feel good for a few days. The next thing you know, you're telling people to rape other people. Like,
fucking this dude's a mess though. Like, ugh.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel so we addressed it. I don't think. I mean, does anybody have any questions for me? Like, you guys know that I didn't say that shit, and I think 95% of you knew that before I even started this live stream.
Yeah.
As far as what to do with him, I mean, nobody wants him. The Boyd doesn't want him. Drama community doesn't want him. If he's going to say outrageous, stupid fucking crap, people are going to go watch to laugh at him. I mean, it is what it is. They're there to hate watch him. I would hate posting content and having to turn my comments off because they were so horrible that I felt overwhelmed. I was such a pussy. I couldn't take the comments that were being said to me. But he did. He shut them off. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I want an apology for both CJ and myself, a public one, since you dragged us publicly and you were wrong with faulty information. And we'll go from there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'm just gonna ignore the fucking kid. Fuck him. I think he's a pussy. I don't want to deal with him. Fuck him.
I don't believe nothing that comes out of his or the woman on his panel says they're all vile. Okay, hold them McGrain. Well, I'm not Chi. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm not abusive. I'm not abusive.
No.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I know, Holden. I know you're ghost him. Hashtag ghosted. Yes, everybody wants to just ignore him. Yes.
Fuck it.
You know, there's no chance for him to have any type of relevant channel in any of these communities at this point.
No.
I mean, there's no coming back from this. No one's going to turn around tomorrow and be like, hey, man, he fucked up. He's a cool guy.
Nah, fuck that asshole. Fuck him. Fuck that asshole.
There's no fixing the shit that he has said about me, about the drama community women, about you, or anybody else. He's fucking gross.
He needs to go back to stealing purses.
That's it. That you would be more. Listen, this is our advice to you, Tupaz. Listen, titties. You need to go back to stealing purses because you were more successful. This isn't working for you, son.
Ain't working out for you.
Yeah, you need to pursue a more lucrative career because this
time to reassess your life, homie. Fuck. All right.
Well, thanks for coming on with me. Thank you guys for coming. I so appreciate it, and thank you guys for knowing that I would never fucking say that shit.
Of course.
So we'll see. Oh, and listen, he's still welcome on the panel. If she should want to panel up with CJ and I.
Yeah.
Like he said, he called you a bitch. He said, panel up, bitch.
Yeah, let's do it. Fucking
Instead
come
of
up.
paneling up, CJ gave his address.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, let's go. All right.
So if he still wants to do that, we're here and we're willing, right?
Yep, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go. Love you guys.
All right, later.
Bye. Love you guys. Thank you. Moderators, you're the best moderators in the world. Thank you. Thank you for leaving everybody in so we could have like a good discussion, a nice healthy discussion about this. I appreciate it. And actually my whole plan now that I wasn't feeling unwell was I was going to come on later tonight and do some fun stream stuff and try to rack y'all for donations because I got to get a rental car. I got to pick up Rosie from the airport. I got to pick up CJ from the train station. Street Life might be coming. I don't know. G is mulling it over. So Streamhouse 2020, you guys. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. There won't be any stabbings or anything exciting like that. We're going to ghost hunt because it is the season. And we're going to have a good time. So, yeah. All right. I'll see you guys probably later, okay? I will probably come on later with a nice, healthy, fun stream where people can leave feeling good and not shitty and all that. All right. Love you guys. Have a good rest of the day. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.